guys, it's Ariel, and I'm going to be doing a video on to July, August, September TBR. It's also a Booktubeathon TBR. And yeah. And I would like to read 51 books in July, August, and September, and during the Booktubeathon, so altogether, so let's just get started. So the first book I want to read, this is for this is a book that's going to be made into a movie. It's called Paper Towns by John Green, and I really want to read this book because I really want to see the movie. And I as a booktuber will read the book first and then see the movie. So, Paper Towns by John Green. And I just really like how this has that thing on it. I don't like the movie editions. And yeah, and winner of the Edgar Award. So the next book is Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn. I'm about 4 pages in, and I am enjoying it so far. And it's about this girl that goes missing. So, and it's now a major motion picture starring Ben Affleck. And it's quoted by Jane Maslin. And the Wall Street Journal too. So, sounds very interesting. The next book I'm going to be reading is The Summer of First and Last by Tara Alon McFloy. And I am about 118 pages in, and I am enjoying it so far. I'm kidding. And it's about these 3 sisters that go to summer camp, and the summer is very, like, a lot of action, so it's very good so far. The next book I'm going to be reading is Gossip Girl by Cecilia von Ziegesar, and I probably just butchered that name, but I am about 8 pages in. Yeah, and it's very good so far. So the next book I'm going to be showing you is Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. And I'm enjoying this so far, and I am $20 pages into Mistborn. And it's very interesting so far. The next book I got is from the library. This one's from the library. Well, the next one I got is also from the library, and it's City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. And I'm really enjoying this book, and this book is amazing so far, but it's very gruesome. And I'm about 60 pages in, and yeah. And I'm hoping to get City of Ashes on Monday from the library, so whenever this video goes up, so that's that book. The next book I'm reading is I Want to Read This. Goodbye Doesn't Mean Forever by Lurleen McDaniel. And I've heard it's very interesting, so I'm also going on vacation, so I'm probably going to bring bricks with me. So, yeah. What? I'm videotaping. The next book I'm going to be reading is Spring Tales and Secrets by Lisa Strutter. And this is about, how their mom, it's about how this girl and her mom opens up a bakery shop called It's Raining Cupcakes. And now they're making, instead of just cupcakes, they're making little cakes and pies and things like that. And I've read this book before, and I'm really excited to read it again. The next 3 books I'm going to be reading is the Percy Jackson series by Rick Riordan. And those 3 books are The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan, and I am on page 72, and it's very interesting so far. So, next book is Sea of Monsters. Third book is Titan's Curse. And I'm going to also be reading the fourth and the fifth too, which is The Battle of the Labyrinth and The Last Olympian, all by Rick Riordan. So, yeah. The next 3 books I'm going to be reading are The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, and Mockingjay, all by Suzanne Collins. The Hunger Games, this book is about, the series is about, like, the Hunger Games, which you have to, whoever survives is, like, crowned the champion of the Hunger Games. And in the first book, Peeta and Katniss are named the champions. So I'm really hoping to read these 2 during my vacation. And I'm probably going to be reading this for the Booktubeathon because it has blue on the cover. So, the next book. Well, the next 3 books the next 2 books are all by Larlene McDaniel. So, it's Mother, Please Don't Die and When Dreams Shatter, both by Larlene McDaniel. And they're both about, like, these cancer patients, so, yeah. The next book is also by Larlene McDaniel, which is Why Did She Have to Die by Larlene McDaniel. The next book is The Reluctant Groom by Debbie McComber, which is 2 books in one, all things considered, almost paradise. And I am 12 pages in, so, yeah. The next 3 books are Christy by Catherine Marshall, Daddy, Please Tell Me What's Wrong by Shannon Kennedy, and I Never Got to Say Goodbye by Alita E. Young. And this was actually a TV series on CBS. And yeah. I think we're about halfway through, guys. We did it. And then I have another Debbie McComber book, which is When Christmas Comes by Debbie McComber. And I am 14 pages into this one. So, yeah. And here are my 2 Debbie McComber books. So, the next book is The Wrong Way Out by Linda Barr. And this is how 2 best friends break up, like, aren't best friends anymore because of drinking and alcohol. So, yeah. The next 3 books are, well, yeah. The next book is In a Heartbeat by Loretta Ellsworth, and this is about, the blurb says, Amelia lived because Egan died, but Egan isn't gone completely. It's about how Amelia got Egan's heart, but Egan is still living without her heart. So, that's that one. The next one is Hex Hall by Rachel Hawkins. And I am about 4 pages in, and I'm liking it so far. So, the next book is Chicken Soup for the Teenage Soul, number 3. And I have the other 2 books here. So I have 3, 2, and 1. All by Jack Canfield, Mark Victor Hansen, and Kimberly Kerberger. And I just love these 3 books, so, yeah. And then I have Chicken Soup for the Teenage Soul Letters, also by Jack Canfield, Mark Victor Hansen, and Kimberly Kerberger. And I am 30 pages into this book. So the next book is also by Jack Canfield, Mark Victor Hansen, and Kimberly Kaberger. The next two actually are. And the first one is Chicken Soup for the Teenage Soul on Love and Friendship. And the second one is Chicken Soup for the Preteen Soul #2. And I haven't even started either of these yet, so I'm hoping to. The next book is I Want to Live by Lurleen McDaniel, and this is a sequel to 6 Months to Live. And this is about a girl named Dawn Rochelle whose leukemia came back, and her brother is just here for the weekend, and she's really excited to see him, and she just wants to be able to live to her 15th birthday. To her 15th birthday. So I want to live. The next two books are both by Laura Ingalls Wilder. The first one is Little House on the Prairie, and the other one is West from Home, Letters of Laura Ingalls Wilder, San Francisco, 1915. And I am 4 pages into this book, and I am 12 pages into this book. So the next pile of books. The first one is Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. And I am 2 pages in. 2 pages in. The next book is The Casual Vacancy by J.K. Rowling. And I am 3 pages in. The next book is John Grisham, The Runaway Jury. And then Witch by Nancy Holder and Debbie Vague. And I am 14 pages into this book. Right back because I forgot a book. Found it. So going back. So I'm also reading The Goblet of Fire by by J.K. Rowling. This is the 4th book in the Harry Potter series, and I am 1 page in. I haven't started this one yet, so. So the next pile of books I have is The Road to Memphis by Mildred D. Taylor, Haunted by Meg Cabot, Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, Moby Dick. And the next 3 books are all a series, and that is All the Wrong Questions series. So Who Could I Be at This Hour by Lemony Snicket, When Did You See Her Last by Lemony Snicket, and Shouldn't You Be in School by Lemony Snicket. And in the first book I am 17 pages in, and I'm hoping to read these all while on vacation. Hoping to read these also for the Booktubeathon, so yeah. Then the last 3 books I have in this 51 thing book haul is Leave Me Alone, Ma by Carol Snyder, and this is an IRA CBC Children's Choice Award winner. Gathering Blue, A Messenger, and Silent All by Lois Lowry. I've already read The Giver, and I am on chapter 13 of Gathering Blue, so I got this for Christmas. And then the last book, it's a non-fiction book, and this is Where We Are, Our Band, Our Story, all by One Direction. And I am 26 pages in. And they signed, and look, there's a poster in here. And he's my favorite. Zane and Niall are my 2 favorites, so yay. So thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you tomorrow.